Good morning all, how you all doing? And I instantly forget to do the monetisation. That's about right for me. Welcome to the stream. Yes, we are on Bahnstrecke or Nahverkehr Dresden. And I do apologise if you hear me sniffling, coughing, or trying any other sound effects apart from talking from my gob. It's just that I am still full of cold. But yeah, I'm here. I'm back at work today, hopefully. Well, I should be back at work. And yeah. As a hello, BR101 leaves. We're at the top end of Dresden. Morning, Bradley. Right, so who have we got in? So we have 5 Wes, Bradley, Michael. You can't see what on here. South Main Rail fan, how you doing? Well, welcome to the stream. Right, so yeah, this is the top end of Dresden. Now the station's empty, strangely enough. We're at 9:20 in the morning. When I came in a few minutes ago, there was actually 2 blokes in here up this end. So yeah, power station's still kicking out a lot of crap, or the cooling tower, sorry. All 3 tracks over here, and we've got another BR101 service coming in there as well. Look, that's pretty impressive. I don't think we get to see freight through here, from what I recall. So at the top end of Dresden, bottom end is the terminus bit down there. Next train in is 11:19, I think, by the looks of it. 11:18. So it's actually just over here where I want to go. Something that I just saw caught my eye. On the train sim version, this is a lot more detailed, but you were only limited to the locos and everything, which is a bit of a shame. Our station is really, really nice. So we have stabled. What we do at most... Oh, there is a freight coming through, look. Look at this. Oh, he's got pink containers on as well. I didn't know this. So, there you go. Sorry, didn't mean to blow everyone's ears out. So, we've got the high cube containers as well, the international ones. It's nice to see that they've actually got the data panels on them as well. So they've done a really good job on that. Instead of just shoving the old... I know we shouldn't do this. Instead of just shoving the old... Yeah, well, that could have been done a little bit better. But yeah, it's alright. Yeah, looks alright, doesn't it? Right, so yeah, as I came down here, there was a 185 and a 146 parked in here. I've been in them already. You can't. They don't go anywhere. They're just basically scenery items. But they're all they're all up and running. So yeah. Cardiff looks like Cardiff Central. Good morning, Carl. They're just parked. Yeah, the locos. You can go in them. Really should look to go across the track. They're all up and running. But he gives no service. So stick your reverser in. Oh, we've got another freight over there as well, look. Well, I didn't know that. It's just not container freight either. Take the brakes off. I mean, you could, if you wanted, and I'm doing this completely off the cuff here. You could then basically back onto that and then like do it as a double-headed sort of loco sort of thing. So yeah, but actually what we are here for, it's something that I've literally not even done. We're coming back down here. We're going to do a scenario. Fake Thunderbirds. Yeah. You only see 3 train on here. Sorry, where is rush hour in game? This is part of the rush hour timetable. There's actually slightly less trains on here than what there is actually in Boston and Dresden, but they are sorting the timetable out because they said there should be more. In theory, what there's 350 services that we can actually play, but they're in total there's over 1,000 services, including AI. And it has been a lot busier than what any normal station would be. So these are your exits that you can get down onto the platforms over there. I think it's this one. Yeah. We're going to do the there and back again scenario. And the rush hour isn't per se the whole day. It's certain times a day where there's more passengers and more trains. Good morning. Today you've been tasked with operating the S1 service to Meissen. The line past Meissen is currently blocked, which means that this service will be terminating at Coswig. Now this is the one where they've got the Meissen branch. Well, there's a couple of bits of trains down there. Where they're doing the Meissen branch, so we'll be going further up. Forwards, set maps forwards, set the brake key on. Oh, we're in a cab car. Set the headlights to reduced. I have set the headlights to reduced. Okay, we'll do it that way then. Set of signal lights. Unlock the doors. Hello, Hentin. Thank you. Good morning. While we're waiting for loading. Oh, hello. Hold on a minute. All of a sudden, it's just got foggy. Look at that. Wow. All of a sudden, it's just got foggy. So we've got some Talent 2s in over there, look. Got the 3-car ones. Apply some power to get moving. Right, well, I'm going to set the train up. And what have we got on the back? We've got a 143 by the looks of it. Right. 1.2 kilometres to Dresden, Freiburger, Schraub. So we're stopping at everything. So we're going to do a scenario. We're going to do some timetable services. I want to do some ice if we can get one. I want to do some freight as well. So I want to try and dabble my hand at everything. So keep an eye out of what's going on, and I've not got seats on. Look at that. It's a bit foggy. Betron C4. There you go. So there's a multi-livery BR1462. There's 2 different liveries of it, but I'm not sure what they are. Could be weathered.
Mind the gap.
I'm on the PS5 on this one. Excuse me. I need to get that stop sign taken off. I'm not using PZB or anything at the moment. I think I might have stopped a wee bit faster. But everything's fine. Everything is fine. No problem whatsoever. Yeah, we got a few coaches on there. We just got to do a bit of selective door operating. And before we go any more, I have to hold the options, settings, because I hate it, stop marker. Now that I'm not using it, it just keeps coming up, which is doing my blooming head in. Oh, large, yeah, we'll do that, apply that. Hi Nathan. No, these have been completely reworked. The Talent 2s, all the locos on here that we've got, basically the BR146, the 185, the 442 Talent, the BR363, the BR143, the 767-2, and the BR182, they have all been relayered. They've all been reworked, with the sounds are better as well, apparently. New liveries for some of them. So, yeah. Right. Doors are locked. Dresden, meet at 8:05. Well, we're not going to get that there. We're not going to be on that in time, are we? Oh, Talent 2 coming in. So it's not the same Talent 2 that's on the thingy. Rapid Transit. It's a different, completely new model. Let's open the windows. Got a 1462. I missed the 185, the freight loco. Still no Siemens Taurus. Well, that's, you know, it's whether they can get the license at the end of the day. Everything is all down to licensing. freight train just going by. I completely missed it. That's the MSB freight. What's Control 8? Oh, is it the thing that takes the stop off and on? What else we got here? So here, this little yard here, look. How do we get stuff to send stuff down there? Basically, this area here, there's AI trains that come up through from Dresden up to here, and literally they run up to there. This is what Matt was saying. They run up to there, but from this station here, they basically, you can drive them from there all the way back, all the way up to Riser, up to here, or wherever it is they go, and vice versa. Lock the doors. Dresden, you start. So you got another freight there, look. We will eventually get moving. Obviously, this being a scenario, then they can put in as what services and trains what they want, sort of thing. To be honest, this station is just as impressive as Dresden. Yeah, I didn't know whether... You see, I have got motion blur off in the options, but it doesn't automatically switch it off. It's something that they really should pay attention to. Not everybody likes motion blur, and in fact, I don't like it. So there are more timetable services going to be added. I've got to get my stopping distance sorted out. Well, at least we don't see any passengers flying up in the air, hitting the roof and bouncing around the place until they stop. Morning. Well, hello there. Friday. You getting on my train? Good day, ladies. Go on, you, hurry up. You coming this way, or are you just gonna stand up there being a muppet? No? Fine. Lock the doors on you then. Next stop is 839 metres. Good morning there, Dave. How are you? I'm not too bad. Still full of cold, which is finally broken and really giving me a horrible chest infection. So yeah, yay, enjoying it. I don't know if you can hear me coughing, but I try not to. I try to mute the mic. Come on. Can't believe. I'm not stopping when I do that. No. It's a bit slow on the uptake again, isn't it? I'm charging the brakes. I'm not going to get a gold on this, so I'm not overly bothered. Just taking a couple of pictures. Ah, with the horrible blooming. Oh. Had the what do you call it in it? Dresden Pekin. Talent 2 rushing through. So the way that they've worded this, in theory, you can use this VR143 and the Dosto on main Spessartbahn, and in theory, it should use the main Spessartbahn's timetable in the in this destination thing. Good morning, Daniel. How are you? The lighting is really, really good. The Rosa line, the locomotive and the rolling stock are fantastic, but if you want solitude and just basically run services on your own without seeing anything else, then yeah, it's great. Some people were saying that the lighting is too orangey. Well, last time I looked, most of the time, up to a few years ago, street lighting was very orange-ish. Dresden Trashow at 8:15. We're running a bit late. So if you'd seen the first hour stream I did earlier on this morning, about 12:30, you'd have seen I'd done the power move scenario, which you were hauling 12 BR143 locomotives. Some dairy milk in bed, nice. Dairy milk chocolate, oh yes. Shouldn't really. All right. So remember, this is a scenario, so they will add more trains in. It will look a little bit busier, as I see it, as I think it is anyway. Oh, you've got me now, Dave. I've no idea. I'll pass on that one because I don't know. So what have we got? We got anything coming up behind us? Oh, we've got a freight train coming up, look. That's pretty cool. There's another talent behind us. Not talent, thingy. 143. So we're going to do a freight run as well. We're going to do an ICE run. I can't remember, Dave, to be honest. We're going to have a look at the BR363, the blue one. Also in the Radical Ost. Also in the power move scenario, There's also a BR363 that goes whizzing past you as you arrive in a siding, which I think was pretty cool. That thing was working. They've got to make more use of the BR363s. And it is different to the one that's in it is different to the one that's in Röhrsing Nord. Ah, I know. Put a chunk in my mouth and suck it and let it melt. Save it. Oh God, nice. So we're going to go max, but 0.2 kilometres I'm going to slow down. You've got a yard over there by the looks of it. Or some sidings. Yeah, 146 there. Looks as though there are something in the freight. Ah, now, if I remember rightly, one of these is a narrow gauge railway here on the right hand side. Yes, it's a narrow gauge railway. There's nothing that runs on it at the moment. No, they haven't got any models or anything like that. So we'll have a quick look at that. So yeah, it's just a little narrow gauge that does actually run in real life, which they've added. I think it'd be wrong not to be honest. There we go. So that's got to be a 185 doing that then, but there's not a 185 in the thingy. I was still on the platform, so yeah. Takes a while for the brakes to release. And then you've got to do everything else on the way back. About 8 stops there and back. You could probably do that. And then it just goes off down there. Radable Windtrau. Line 12. My German's terrible, so I do apologise for murdering it. Empties. Loaded out, empties in. Apparently it is a very busy for freight as well. $8:26 in the morning. I think I just got to try and focus on my stopping, not on whether I get there on time or not. Munich Augsburg doesn't have any layers. I think you guys at the front there, you're going to have to walk down. Maybe not them. The PS5 has the PC layers, which is basically the 422, 425, one of those. There we go. And the freight. 2 kilometers. Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr, that has everything apart from the ice services because it doesn't run, so it's not included in it. This on the PS4, this route will have everything apparently. It's that hot in here, even my ice in my drink has melted already. And it's raining outside. I mean, we've not even got to the point yet where the lines split off. Where they split off just here. Down to about 50. That's 146 on that. Yay! Exactly the same, Dave. It won't be any different on with the PS4 Pro or the normal PS4. It will just have normal. Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr has normal layers. Hauptstrecke München-Augsburg will just have the normal locos services that you got, which is the ICE and the, I think it's the BR422, or it could be the 425. I can't remember. Come on. There we go. It won't change, I don't think. They said they've not stopped looking into doing it, but I got a very funny feeling it's not going to happen. To take full effect, you'll get just get a PS5 basically. I know, and a lot of people turn around and say, "Well, I'm not buying a PS5 just to get extra layers on Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr," which is totally understandable. Yeah, we were supposed to have thunderstorms yesterday, but we didn't get them, which is really good. They were to the west of us, but we hardly got anything at all. We didn't get rain till this morning. It's the first time it's rained in about 3 weeks. So this is where the fast express lines will be going over. Will be going under them. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. But there again, I could be wrong. What on earth is that? Oh, it could be like that, actually. Oh, it's a row of garages, look. Oh, okay. I'll shut up then. Yeah, I know, it's trying to get hold of a PS5 is like trying to get hold of some rocking horse poo. Very rare. I was very lucky to get hold of this, to be honest. So we'll be going underneath the old express lines soon. We've got a yellow flashing, which I don't no idea what it is. Oh, this is the other signalling block. Oh, better slow down to 60. Coswig at 8:32, so we're running a bit late. Well, down in the northwest, you've been getting rain for weeks since last week, and we've had a couple of hot, sunny days. Then you got woken up by a thunderstorm early this morning. Then you went back to sleep. Excellent. This 363 is from Koln. Yes, that was the Oh no, what was the one I was thinking? So I think this goes on up to the Meissen branch, doesn't it? Up through there. I don't know, it goes somewhere. It might even be up that way, actually. Might even be up there, the Meissen branch. I'm not 100% sure. But that is where the branch is going to be. Runs for about an extra 4 or 5 miles, something like that. But at least it's not raining in game. Stop, 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 stop. That'll do me. Right, so we're loading the passengers. We've got to shut the cab down. Nice job. Whilst the passengers are disembarked, shut down this cab, prepare the rear loco for the return journey. Train lights, go leave them on. Switch off CFAR. Set the headlight signal lights to normal. Turn off the brake key. It's already changed to Dresden, look. Set the reverser to off. It's not very often you reset the train on here. We usually do it a lot on the UK, don't we? Sit in the driver's seat. What I will do though is put the blind down. In theory, we should have red lights on. I'll just double check. No. I'll go and do that. So we should have red lights now. Yay, there we go. Shut the door. Might as well. There's talent coming in as well. So this is the signalling is slightly different up here. Set the reverser handle. Sticker him forward. Set the headlight to white. Headlights on, brake key is on. Lock the doors. And we should be on our way, I think. So that should, in theory, say Dresden. A report has come in that ongoing bridge work near Dresden has resulted in traffic being congested. Ensure you're keeping a careful watch on the upcoming signal changes, on your approach to Dresden. Ban off. Nice. And there you go. That's the first time I've ever seen this working in the 143. Right, so let's get our stuffy on. Set the train brake to running. Uh, 2.1 kilometers. Why won't it let me go? Pantographs up. MCB. Sorry, just coughing my guts up. I do mute the mic, so hopefully you shouldn't be able to hear it. Pantograph was raised anyway. Well, that's... Hold on a minute. I don't know. I'm getting no power at all. Hold on that. Take the speed selector off, put it back on. I don't get anything. Let's go turn Seefer off. Don't think that will make a difference. No. I'm stuck because it won't let me. Well, that's a bugger, isn't it? brakes are off. No one's home. Brake key is on. PZB and LZB is not on. The doors are. Might need the doors to be reset. No, I've got nothing. Freight passenger brakes. There isn't any. The brakes are the same, aren't they? Because the brakes were the same when I came in. Brake release. It's when I hit the... I don't even get AFB on now. It doesn't even come up with the what we've got. No. Well, that's a crap. Gonna have to stop that because it's not. I can't get it to work. Force selector, running program, conditional run. Direct brake is released. Train brake's released. Yeah, because it's told me to go and sit in here. Just go and have a look. Whoa! Hello. Did I switch the brake key off? You've got some first aid. Excuse me. Boo. Brake keys off, yep. Brake keys off. If you'll clear away from the cab door, please, I can get in, get the train moving. Or can the service. There we go. Although I did switch the brake key off. Hi Ghost X, Europe Philly for what? Should be available now on the PS4. on the PlayStation. Yeah, and the Xbox should be available now. Won't be available on Steam and Epic for the PC later on today. Steam, I think, will be about 6 PM tonight. Epic is about 4 PM, I think it is. This is going to be a bit hard on this one. This is. Now, I did see Matt do this in the stream. You go here. You just validate your ticket, even though you're a train driver, you don't need a ticket. I'm not going to even think about pronouncing these. Why is it doing this again? First aid box down there, look. It's a weird place to have it. Hello, Xbox Gamer. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh man. Grogu's here finally. Nice that you can actually wake up. I don't think we've got any problem about catching traffic the way things are going here, which is not well. How far is the train on the platform? Definitely got to get used to driving the 143. It just is so different. It feels so different. Yeah, cheers, Dave. I'll speak to you at some point. Thank you. Lock the doors. $2 kilometers to Marine Trap. Reset the brakes. Wait till the brake chamber hits 3. It hits 0. Hi Johnny Simulation, new model bus, how you doing? Hope you're feeling better than what I am. Nearly 15 minutes late. Well, it's up to you. It's what you want to play the most, really, isn't it? Do you want Bus Sim 21 to play or Riser? Play the morning on Bus Sim, play the afternoon on Riser. Either, you know. Yeah, 15 minutes late. It's not good. I've got a fair bit to go. Wait till the brake chamber gets down to 0 and then we can go. There we go. Trains are more superior. Yeah, I've never been one for buses. I don't know. I just like people keep saying to me, "Goes, oh, play bus sim." Like, no, doesn't interest me. I know my mate plays it. Ben plays it. I don't really see anything in it, to be honest. I've never really been interested in buses. I see them as a form of taking me from A to B, and that's it. A lot of cement mixers around here. There's got to be some construction going on. Oh, I don't care where we stop, just... So you got a yellow. Apparently. Yeah, validating the ticket is quite good. I'm not sure whether we'll be getting any more trains on us. Would be nice to think we would, but I'm not holding my breath. Dresden. Oh. There you go. No. Release the brakes. There we go. I don't recall it ever having to do that with thingy. Talent 2 by the looks of it. So, no stream on Friday. Saturday, I think we'll do some Boston. We'll do some Dresden. And then we'll just go from there. Sunday should be Microsoft Flight Sim. I've just got to update the Xbox. How do I find the route? As in, do I like the route? Or where the hell do you find it on the store? Well, yes, I do like the route. It's very good. And where do you find it? I mean, with me for the PS5, I just went on the PlayStation Store, typed in Rise of Dresden. Yeah, and it came up. And it came up underneath it free, and I downloaded both the PS4 and the PS5 version. Talent 2 on the run. Got hamster trains then. Having a ciggy break, so popping in for 5. Nice. Good morning there, Gilly. How are you? I'm currently about 15 minutes late. Probably 18 now by the looks of it, or 13. 18. Because I couldn't get the train started as we changed ends at Dresden, at Poswick. Just thought it was quite funny. Oh wow, brilliant. Your granddad used to deliver to Dresden. I think my dad was stationed out there in the 50s. Trophy control cruise, which is reach 100 kilometers per hour in the BR143. Oh wow. Hamster train. Actually, that version does more look like the hamster than anything else. £12,000 of ordnance at night. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, Dresden was literally destroyed, wasn't it? It was firebombed, wasn't it? In the Second World War. It was, why am I going backwards? There's a lot of stuff that went on in the Second World War with Dresden. It was pretty badly damaged. Can't get used to these brakes. These brakes are wrong. 17 minutes late. I might as well, haven't I, while it's there. Lock the doors. Disco flats. Could be worse, could be in disco flats. Oh, we go backwards again. Yeah, there will be some tutorials that I'll be doing as well. Have a look at the BR363. I want to do BR185 freight. I want to do an ice run, so I'll be here for between 12:30 and 1 o'clock. Gonna have a P&B in a minute when we eventually get to Dresden, which will be in a little while. It'd be nice to know that we have services. I think this is where the freight truck, no, because the freights were in over here as well. Oh crap. Got a red light for 500 meters. Come on. Keep going. I'm not sure if there is any services that run over there. Brake, brake, brake. Passengers thudding into the bulkheads. Well, we're still on the platform, we're fine. Be a nice little place here to watch the old world go by. So still be waiting. So yeah, there are services that run. I see a New Year, Christmas Eve run on the Dresden route. He's got his windscreen wipers going. So why have I got a red light? What else have we got running? He's on our line, look, that's why. No. Which one's that then? Right, gonna have to start moving. Well, we can't go because the red light's there. I'd wait for signal change. Okay. Actually, we'll leave the brakes on. So, what are we waiting on? It's congestion, isn't it? So we're waiting on him to leave. So we're waiting on him to get out of there. We can then get into the platform. You should see that other train leaving now. That should come across there. So we're currently sat out at red. And we're just waiting. Oh, we got a yellow. There we go. There's the other one now going over the bridge on the other side. Dresden, you'd start. I have been doing, well, I mean, what Bradley's been saying, he's getting all the tutorial stuff out of the way. I have been doing all the, oh crap, all the tutorials on the routes. So from Great Western Express all the way up, so currently I'm doing, I started doing East Coastway. Yes, last night, and I was starting to fall asleep. I was quite tired, really, really tired over the last few days. I haven't been to work with this cold bug and everything. Come on, keep going. And yeah, it's really hit me for six, this bug. Oh, come on, just keep going. You're on flat ground, come on. It's hard getting this braking right now because they changed the dynamic, the physics of the loco. Right, lock the doors, and I think there's 2 more stops. Correct us those. Dresden might. I thought that was a HST coming in then. I was like, what? It's a little hamster. So currently running 17 late, 18 late. No, 16 minutes late. There's freight going in over there, look. That is a 185, so the 185 does appear. But I don't see the 185 in the selection of locos. So I've got down here the BR1462, the BR1855, the BR442 Talent 2 free car unit, the BR101, the BR363. The BR101 is the layer which you require, the BR101 and the Hentis the Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr route, sorry, not Hentis Railroad. The BR406, which is a layer, which is the Schnellfarstrecke Koln Aachen, which is part of the Trains in World 2 original release from 2020. The BR143, the BR767.2, what we were driving before. The BR112, which is the Hamburg-Lübeck, which is a layer, I believe. And then you've got the BR182, which has been included as well. But they've not included the MRCE one, so I don't know why that is then. Are we nearly there? Oh, we're there, sod it, let's brake. Just open the bloody doors. So if you have enjoyed the stream so far, I know it's been a bit problematic with the what we had first. Right, who gets away for? Oh, he does. Is that another freight coming in? Yeah, it is. Only I could hit a pantograph. Well, we're down to 27 to 30 frames a second with freight trains moving and everything. Dresden, Freiburger, oh, we're next. I better start to slow down a bit. Definitely need to slow down. I so want to race these bloody trains. No, come on. Make sure the BC brake chamber is empty, and then accelerate. I think Dresden is next, isn't it? Yeah. Saw that. So I'm just kind of wondering if this over here is a stabling area. Would this be stabling or a railway yard? It's empty as sin, but that'd be interesting. I'm not sure if it's like, it's not a depot, is it? It's interesting. Oh. Right, Dresden. So I need to do a P&B. So we're running into Dresden for our final stop. Like a big massive canvas over it. I'll get a bronze on this. Freight train going through. So you do get the freight train stuff going through, so through the station. So I think we pick it up at the station. Be interesting to see if we do. Well, we're going to be running a freight next. I'm going to do some intermodal. It's going to be a BR185, so it might be a little bit noisy. There you go. Good work. That is all of your assigned tasks for this morning. Let's see how you did. I'm a fair bit late. I'm not sure how late I am. About 20 minutes. We've got a trophy. DRA Fellowship. Got a goal. Get out of it. Don't deserve that. there and back again. So we did this scenario. So yeah, that was cool. Picked up a load of trophies recently. Excellent. So we got a gold on that. That's yeah, pretty much that. Pretty impressed with that. Right. Wow. So I'm just going to go back to the main menu. I'm going to have a P&B. Just pop downstairs and make sure she's okay. And I'll be back in a second. Oh. So we have the BR1462. I don't know what the difference is between them, but there's 43 services. And if we select them, it's all Coswig, Dresden, Leipzig. It's all that sort of stuff, yeah? So they're not on freight. So I don't know why we got the two lots of BR185. They shouldn't be the same. You've got 28 services for that. The the Hamster, the 442 Talent, BR363, the BR101, the BR406, the 143, 767.2 DAB PB ZFA DB, the BR112, and the BR182. There's no BR1852. Why isn't that in there? Do you see what I mean? So yeah, that's a bit weird. So we're going to do a 727 Dresden Railroad. I've no idea where that is, so okay, we're going to do that one with the BR185. So it could be DAB. Yeah, DE. Yeah, this is your digital audio broadcast. Operate this freight train from Dresden to Roda. Yeah, I mean, is it intermodal or what? Let's have a look. Hello. Oh, we're on cars. Okay. I found this quite recently. This is really annoying as well. If you try to get in, you can't. You have to literally go over the up and over the boundary to get in. Bit of a pain in the arse. Right. So we've got the lights for that. Really? I'll have to do this when we're on the fly then, sod it. So we've still got the BRMRC jobby there and everything else. Right, let's get in. I don't know how far we're going. Go via location. So let's set her up. I don't want that. We'll have everything bright. Master and instruments on. Cab lights off. 8. The lights are wrong. Now be right. Yeah, because I can see the lights on the thing. There we go. Let's go. Take brakes off. Check my tonnage. Hiya, how you doing? Tonnage, no, that's the wrong one. My tonnage is 576 points. That's wrong. That is absolute wrong. That should be about 1,000 ton. Brake mode P. Oh, I've no idea. Oh, hello. Where's my brake modes? You know what? I don't care. I was beating this one's ass, but obviously not going to now. We'll open the window a bit. 60 km limit. .34 kilometers. So 34 kilometers, we are going up to there, look. We're going via that location anyway. I don't know. I'm not even going to bother. I bet there was a lot of frustrated Xbox people saying, where's the Dresden route? Where's the Dresden route? There we go. Get up to 100 kilometers an hour. Keep an eye on these signals as well. You're on a branch line. You're on the Xbox, you're just gonna be patient. Yeah, it should be available. You know, 185 on Habbins. You only go up to about 100 110. this has the possibility to go okay or not end well. Yeah, they did say on the forum, they said the Xbox release will be available later in the day than we have traditionally released. So, yeah, what they didn't say it was going to release at midnight. If you purchase a season ticket, expect the add-on to take up to 15 minutes to appear as available after you see it first on the store. God, there's so many people on there with just negative attitudes. I'm like, oh, give it a rest. It just shows that people do not read as well. Too many negative Nancy's for my liking. Yeah, that's it. It should be there now anyway. Bradley's got it, Carl's got it. So we will be deviating off to the right at some point. I just looked on the PlayStation Store, typed in Riser Dresden, and it came up, Nahverkehr Dresden, and I just clicked on it. It said free, and I just double clicked it. And now I downloaded the PS4 and the PS5 version. So we'll be going underneath the S-Bahn line in a minute. Sorry, the hamster lines. We're going to have a quick look at Ricer Yard as well. Who's rocking themselves sideways over the point work? Because I am. Something to say then, I thought no, don't. So we're now going on the fast lines, and that's the old S-Bahn line going up over there. So we may see an ice train, an ICE, or the BR101 along here. Acton 3.0, Acton 4.0. What are you talking about, Bradley? So we've got about another 90 minutes left on the stream. So if you're enjoying it, give us a like. Oh, we've got something coming down, BR101 by the looks of it. Right, speed up a bit. So this is a go via instruction and not a stop at. You must remember that. Yeah, what is this? The BR363 tutorial. So we'll come off here. Ultimately join back up to the line there. I reckon we'll pop into the yard. No 143. They have changed the brakes, haven't they? It's really weird. They've changed the physics of everything. Yeah. Probably that's why they're storing them all, because they dust them all up. They've changed the physics of the 143. Interesting. Oh, they're all going down that route. Okay. Why is it that people have to start off the day by sticking a bonfire on, which shouldn't be done till after 8 o'clock at night? Arseholes. I hate people that do that. Yeah, there's a lot of people that were getting really salty in the forums about it's not ready and why have PlayStation users got it, blah blah blah. For God's sake. If people, they take their time to moan and bitch on the forums, then they don't take their time to read the actual posts that mention it's going to be delayed. You know, it doesn't say it's going to be released at midnight and then you've got to wait 15 minutes after midnight. It says it's going to be released later in the day. Obviously they skipped that bit 14 kilometres to go to Grosenheim. Grosenheim? Oh, I don't know. This is pretty much non-stop round here, so there's no stations. As far as I'm aware, there isn't. There may be one. In fact, I don't think there is. I think one more. Yeah, 112 holding great, nice. Grosenheim. Oh, this is where the old branch is, isn't it? Oh, hello. Let's slow it down a bit, shall we? Now those are this side. We're a little bit farther. We'll just get round this corner onto a straight. You should be able to see in the distance the other line, which is over there somewhere. When we get on the straight a bit, we get a bit of slack between here and the other line. Just because they will do. Let's just check one more. Check one more signal. My free upgrade to Amazon Business. Oh. Everyone giving you, oh, you get free credit. Blah, 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 blah. But go away. Credit isn't free. You've got to bloody pay the interest on it. Yes, we'll be deviating off to the right and then underneath this track, I think. Yeah. Here we go. Or over it. Oh, over it. Okay. That will now take us on to the main line back to where we were originally on the Dresden to Reisler suburban sort of tiny route. Someone's using like a panel saw, or a grinder, or I can hear that in the background. Do my bloody head in. Do you have a line here? Red light. start to slow down a bit. I don't want to suddenly get to 100 metres away thinking, crap, red light, because that's game over. Game over, man. Game over. Do I understand PZB very well? No. Because I would have seen this red light coming up ages ago with the signals. So PZB, I've got to keep an eye on. That's our red light there. So if I go slow enough, perhaps it will change. So in theory, I kind of figured out that I think the signal before a red light is like a, well, that says there, yellow. This is slightly different signalling though. There's two types of signalling along this route. Starts off with the PZB stuff. Right, we've got a green now. Uber Craig. We've got a bit of a distance before the other roof comes in. Whoa. There it is, look. So we're going to do a Talent 2 from Riser. Or do we look at the 363? Let's do the 363 tutorial. There'll be plenty more to do on Saturday, because we'll be running this on Saturday as well. I'll be careful to word the YouTube title so that some people don't get upset when I was like, well, you've not done this. So yeah, some people get upset. No, you can't get the game for free. You have to pay for it. Go to Steam, go to the Epic Store if you've got a PC, and then you've got to make sure that your PC is actually enabled to run the service, to run the train, to run the game. Or if you've got the Xbox, you get it off the Xbox Store. You've got a PlayStation, you get it off the PlayStation Store, but you can't get it for free. silos. So we've got to go via Gossenheim, track 1. Yeah. Don't know why there's a lamppost there. Too interesting. Your man said you sound like Matt. Interesting. I want to slow down because I don't want to hit that red light. That red light is right before where I have to stop, where I have to go via. Well, that's interesting. Right, so we got something. So what are we waiting for? There's nothing in the stage, there's a train there. Could be waiting for him. We may just go up into there, I don't know. At the end of the day, you know, if you bought your PC, you got to make sure that it's a whiz-bang PC. You've had to pay for the PC, so you have to pay for the software. You don't get it for free. The only thing you'll get free is if you buy the Rush Hour Season Pass, then you'll get, you'll pay $34.99 UK money, or whatever it is in your currency, for Boston Providence route, and then you get you get Boston Providence. You then get this route, which is the Rise of Dresden, and you also get the Brighton Main Line as an added bonus free of charge. That's the only way you're going to get it free. You've got to pay for it. You've got to pay for the season ticket. No one else is going to give it to you. Oh, we've got a green, and here we go. You know, there's people here that work their asses off to save up and buy the stuff, and I think if you come on here asking, can I get it free, it's insulting to everyone that does actually buy for it, pay for stuff. And quite frankly, I think you should just go away if you're not prepared to pay for it. It's also deriding the company of the small profit that they do make from the sales. Objective complete. Lunchettes. 2 kilometers, go via location. Okay. Yeah, same. I've roughly stayed the same, paid the same as well. I think it's disrespectful and insulting that people say, can I get this game for free? Why? Why are you so special that you need the game for free? Yes. Oh, hello. BR363 on a short trip break. I just hate people that think that they can expect it free of charge. No, you have to pay for it. Simple as. Other people have to pay for it. You have to pay for it. If you're not prepared to pay for it, go away. Simple as. I don't have time for people like that. It just does my head in. If I have to pay for it, you've got to pay for it. Yeah, to release the route, to do the route, sometimes it takes a team of about 30 people, well, a team about between 10 and 15 people, about 3 or 4 months to create the route, to get it to the stage where it is now. They've had 3 teams working on Railcam Dresden, Brighton Main Line, and the New York Providence. Now those guys doing the New York Providence, the Boston Providence and the Railcam Dresden route, they're now moving on to new routes. I suspect the same with the guys doing the Brighton Main Line. They're already planning and moving on to another route. But the problem is, I mean, I'm not being silly, but the season ticket is a discount. If you pay 30, you know, the way I see it, it's $34.99 for the season ticket. It's like what they did anyway with $24.99 last year with the free routes. You know, you get Sandpatch, you get Schnellfarstrecke Koln, Aachen, and you get the London Underground. You pay for literally one route, you get 2 free. That's what you've done here. You pay for one route, you get 2 free. So, yeah, that's your discount. I don't understand why. Stop at Rail track 1. Okay. Also, we're going up here. Look. Oh, nice. Okay. Might be cool. I don't understand where people think that, you know, like, you do the season ticket, they expect you to get it, they expect to get a discount on top of that, but you're getting 3 routes for the price of 1 with a little bit extra. You know, yes, we all like a bit of discount, but at the end of the day, how much more do you want it? You know, and then when people, they do complain about 30101, they do turn around and say, better slow down a bit. It's only 10%, but that's 10% less what they're earning on their you know, they've got to pay people, these 20 people for each route. They still have to pay them to work, to turn up to work. And this is what really annoys me, where people harp on about discount and everything, you know. They deserve to get a bigger discount on it. Thinking, why? Where they were saying, oh, I think we should get the routes free. No, you shouldn't get the routes free. You shouldn't get the season ticket free. You should pay for the season ticket. There shouldn't be a bigger discount either. 10% discount was enough. You still paid less than what you would have paid anyway for 3 routes. £75 roughly for 3 routes, and you pay $34.99 for 3 routes. That's less than 11. That's about £11. I don't care if it's what people want to hear or not. I'll just tell them, because they, you know, with their stupid, oh well, we deserve compensation for this, we deserve compensation for that. This is not compensation nation. Just because the Americans do it all the time, well, that's the Americans. We don't do the American way, and neither should Dovetail. fall in that category, say, well, we'll give you compensation for it. No, they don't. I don't, you know, and I think people should really sort of get a grasp on life, saying it's just a bloody computer game. It got sorted in the end. You had to wait an extra week to get it sorted, week and a half, whatever. You still had routes and that to use. And that it just winds me up. Are we going to be stopping over this? No. Oh hey, freight train in the background. I thought I'd come back in because I've got a red light. I think that's a whistle sign, I'm not sure. No. That's it. It costs £11.66 for each route, where you usually pay £24.99. So you save about £14, less than that, £13. And yet people are moaning over a 10% discount. They should get more. Discount's fine. I'm not really bothered whether we get a discount or not, to be honest. I think £24.99 is okay. £34.99. I was trying to justify it, whether they justify it for the season ticket. I'm not sure what their meaning of this was for. I don't know. But then you got people moaning about now that Brighton main line has been held back a bit. So what do they want? They want it rushed out, and then they're moaning. Or, you know, I'd rather have a polished release, get it looking a little bit better, and trying to iron out a couple more bugs if there is any. Hey, DRA customer service, which is complete one service on Nahverkehr Dresden. Excellent. And we've got a gold on that one, Bradley. 42 minutes though. Total score 6,000. So overall, I really do like. Oh, let's have a quick look at free roam a minute. Right, let's get out the seat. When will this take? Oh, you can't drive it. So we better get out quick then. So this is Rodrow Yard. I think it is. Where's the map? Yeah, that is Rodrow Yard, look. Shall we see if we can take a little walk over the riser? Riser's over there, look. Pop in here, cup of tea. Nice window overlooking the rail freight yard. Very nice. Be a bit noisy, won't it? Yeah, it's weird that they don't do discounts like that. I don't, you know, and I can understand why people get annoyed with it because the other ones do. But there again, I'm not really bothered with discounts, and I don't see why every single route we should get a discount because, you know. But it's just me. It is me. I wanted to do a container service. Right, let's have a look at the 363. Then we'll do an ice train, ice run. We'll do the hamster one later. So these are the journeys. Oh, crap. Welcome to Saxony. So, Chapter 1, the basics. Chapter 2. You've got about 11 chapters, I think it is. So, oh, I've done one already, look. There and back again. Mixed bag. S1 Coswick Dresden, Dresden to Coswick, Coswick Dresden, Dresden to Coswick, talented. Grosenheim to Coswick, Coswick to Grosenheim, multi-talented. So yeah, there's pulling your weight, change of pace, shunting ones. So BR363 introduction, freight riser chemical plant. So yeah, there's a lot of there is a lot of chapters to do. I want to have a quick look at riser yard. It won't let us go anymore, no. So we'll just do riser, and then we'll do a service from riser down. Yeah, so yeah, you know, I'm not going to get on my high horse here, but basically, I just don't see why software developers will have to pay everything free of charge, make everything free of charge for people. If you can't afford it, then you shouldn't be having a PC. Oh, hello. You know, you shouldn't have a PC. You shouldn't have a PlayStation. You can't get stuff free for a PlayStation anyway. You can't pirate it or the Xbox. I expect you can. Someone will try it, but you know what I mean. I think this is why a lot of places are going over for digitalization as well. It just cuts out on the thingy. But this is with PC. I'm just so fed up with PC people expecting to get it free, everything free of charge, and I'm like, why should you get it free? Pay for it like everyone else. Okay, no idea what that is. Oh, look, there's one there as well. I suspect these are just scenery markers. I don't know how far up the freight yard we can go. I can hear an engine. That was quite impressive, that, wasn't it? There's a little fueling station there, look. When we get diesel locos. Right. Okay, that's cool. Right. So, did we say we're going to have a look at the BR363? You spadded. Oh dear. Oops, a daisy. Right. BR363. I won't do the evening runs because they don't really show up very well. Oh, hello.
Welcome to driver training. Today you'll be taken through the operation of a BR363 diesel locomotive.
Yeah.
This brief introduction will cover critical driving controls and freight operations. Climb aboard to get started.
Might as well do. What the hell? Strange. Coal nips.
Take a seat in the driver's position. This is where you'll be spending most of your time.
Woohoo!
To activate the control desk, set the master key to on. To allow fuel to flow to the engines, the fuel pump must be set to on. To start the engine, press the engine start switch.
I expect if DTG were watching, they're going, oh, Hentis is going on one again.
To engage the hydraulic drive, the power switch must be activated. Press the changeover button to set this as the active throttle control. The reverser is used
There's your reverser, Dave.
to release the brakes. Set the train brake to the driving position. For this introduction, you'll be performing shunting duties and forming a train.
Yay! Shunting
This train
duties.
is now ready for operation. The throttle on this locomotive is a little unusual. Push the control forward to accelerate faster, and then move it back to the hold position to maintain the engine's RPM.
They don't do anything right, do they, basically? It's just like... Hold on a minute. Forgot one thing, Matt. Get the lights on.
Coasting is a method used to efficiently maintain speed and reduce... Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of brake using the train brake.
It's a nice big area. The loco does look better. I liked it in Hentis Rail Blue, but there you go. Can't have everything. Crikey, we've got to go all the way up there. Seriously? Are you serious? Get some speed on them. Talent going across.
This yard features manual junctions. The manual junctions will need to be set on foot before departing. Climb down now and make sure the junctions are set to the correct positions.
I'm not climbing down. done. You're going to roll back. I think I did actually walk through the train. This was in Riser Yard, wasn't it? It's a shame you can't get to do it with the BR204 as well. So you got to learn the braking and that. Don't ask.
Now you're coupled, bring these tankers over to the second set to form a train.
Now, they never said anything about bringing them down, did they? Good job I knew what I was doing then. Come on, we've got to get the obligatory stand on the road shot. Oh, 8. Come on. That's how you do it, innit? Rolling down the gradient. Full power! So how heavy are those? It's only 162.8 tons. Better put some brake on, haven't I? Come on then. What you don't want is to be getting out and having a runaway. That's a hell of an incline. $643 meters. Brakes are holding it. Where have we got to go? Make sure that we are actually on the right way, because you know what, sometimes the track ain't set right. That's right. Cool, let's go then. $2,930 and a gold. Congratulations, Bradley. Got to be done. Come on. Donnie? Who the hell's Donnie? Come on. Donnie Darko. Sage. Come on. So I completed Star Wars Squadrons the other day. That's coming off the hard drive.
Nice work. Now uncouple from the train and return the locomotive to its initial location.
Where was that then? Right, now we can do that by clicking that, if I'm right. Oh, just there. Let's get full power. Turdis. Well, at least we haven't got gears to work out. Throw that one. Yeah. There we go. And there is a little remote control pack. So overall, there's a varied amount of freight work. You do shunting with the BR363. I mean, I think if they didn't include that, then people would moan because, you know, it'd be unideal. You got the chemical works. There's also some, you could really take some, like, basically out of here, run round it, and then take it up to the yard at Riser. Okay. Could have broken a little bit less. Braked a little bit less, sorry. Overall, that's a nice little shunting scenario, that.
Good work. That concludes all the basics of operating this train.
So, that looks pretty cool. Got a gold on that one. Hey. Let's take the frame rate off. Right, what have we got? How long would a operate this freight train from Ricer to the chemical plant? 21 minutes. That'll take me up to about 1 o'clock. I'll have to do those later, I think. Uh, 13 minutes. Operate this freight train from the chemical plant to Riser. 9:38 in the morning. Yeah, let's do that one. Found a hole in the map. Oh no, Bradley. Was it a black hole? Did you go down that hole? Did you go down like... okay. Wow.
Mind the gap.
Where's my loco? That's a bit weird. Expect many a 363 shot in the next round of screenshots on the... Well, that's broken then, isn't it? Where's the shunter? Crying out loud. I think we need to log that one. If you get time, Bradley, could you try that one? Which one was it? It was the 13-minute one. 0938, freight chemical plant Riser, where it says operate this freight train from chemical plant to Riser, but for some strange reason you spawn at Riser. So yeah, right. So Frankfurt Flughafen. The 30-minute run is 29-minute. So they're nice runs. You don't get to see them very often, but yeah. What's the BR112 then? Oh, Dresden Flughafen. Dresden Hauptbahnhof. Well, it's only a 7-minute run actually. 6:01 in the morning. Let's do that one. S2 service, and then that'll be the last one for today. because I've got to get ready for work. I am going back to work today. I feel awful, but yeah, quite tired as well. Left door's unlocked. I'm not going to bother with Sifa. Left door's unlocked. Put the reverser in first, you donut. Put your lights on, which they are. We should have S2 Dresden. Lock the doors. So all we do is stop at Dresden. That's fun. Right, let's go then. I can't mess that up, can I? Lights are on, but no one's home. There we go. Good morning, Richard. How are you? Well, good afternoon, Richard. I hope you're fine, sir. Wow, this thing goes like shit off a shovel. Really enjoying this. This is really, really nice. It's a nice route. There's a lot to do on it as well. As it happens on other routes. Oh, that's cool. Service. So we got 143s, 146s and 112s doing the passenger runs. I think 112s turn up on the freight as well, I think. But no 1462s, they don't turn up. No 1852s, sorry. Stick the old train brake on. Control F8 doesn't work, by the way, Bradley. How you doing, Richard? That's so that I'll stop here. Control 8. For some stupid reason I thought it was Control F8. Not doors. Right, so overall I quite like this route. There's a lot to do on it. There's over 350 services, which yeah, it's not bad.
Mind the gap.
I'll go down and do some dinner in a minute. Okay. Oh, nice. Had to get the 395 in there though as well, didn't you? Lols. Dresden Freiburger Straße, platform 2. No, that doesn't work either. They really have to sort that out. It's not groundbreaking, game breaking, but it's annoying. Control 8. Oops. So the lighting, it clearly just shows off the lighting, which I think is quite nice. Yeah, I am tired. Another 10 hours and I finish work, dearly. 10.25 hours. Yay. Dresden Hauptbahnhof, platform 13. I've noticed there's no depot moves. Okay, Julian, hello, and I'll see you later. Have a good day at school. The hamster over there. Oops. Everyone's hit the bulkheads. And there we go. Bradley's still uploading images. Ooh, forces me out of the chair. And we get a gold again, so we've had a couple of golds, which is really good. Excellent. Return to free roam. So yes, there's a road there. And that will be it, I think, for today. I won't be doing a stream tomorrow. There'll be a stream on Saturday. So yeah, Saturday will basically be Boston, Ricer, and a couple of other ones that I choose to throw in. Just after 6 o'clock in the morning, you were sat on your ass. Typical. So I'll tell you what, we haven't been downstairs yet, have we? Let's go downstairs. It's a lovely station building. They've really modelled it well. And I really, really like the look of it. That's the upside. And this is downstairs. How good is that? You can't go out down here. Passengers spawn in and spawn out. That's a bit of a shame that that does not work. That's annoying, that. But that is good. It's a nice little touch. But yeah, we'll walk up the centre here. So it's kind of a little terminus area here, and then you've got the through lines in on either side, which is quite cool. I quite like that. So we'll do some more services from Riser on a Saturday. And some ice services. So, yeah. But overall, I really do enjoy the route. I like it. It's just going through the mass of services that we have. Does look quite nice. You get a nice overall view of the station there, which is pretty cool. Right, so just a quick recap on the services. Hi, Pie Train, how are you? Yes. Hi, Brian. Think I'll stream. Yeah, you go ahead and stream, Bradley. Just quickly explore timetables. So basically, you have the BR1462. You have 43 services for that, and they start at 4:29 in the morning. And they go through 23:03. So you're about 19 hours worth of stuff there. BR185 652 is freight, goes through till 2049 at night. It doesn't say what they are, which is really annoying. 442 81 services. That's all it has. So it's not a lot. That goes from midnight 05 all the way through to 23:30. Oh, there's a Dresden to Depot. Wow. Finally. Sorry. We're going to do a Dresden to Depot. We're definitely going to do a Dresden to Depot. And then that'll be it. When it eventually gets here. Take the train to the depot. So I've no idea where I'm going. Why are we loading passengers? We'll see if there's a Bad Stendal, Pima, Schnoller, Dresden, Flughafen, Leipzig, Koln, Hanover. So in theory, these should turn up at Koln then. We'll just use that one, man. Oh, so get off. Right, okay, so get going. So we're going there, look. So it is the depot area, but there's nothing in there. That's just great, isn't it? Well, we don't need the train lights on, so we can turn them off. We got lights. Can't really see a lot, can you? I wonder if there's any depot moves during the morning. I'm not worried about safety systems, I'm fine. Clown nose. Driving the hamster train. There we go. There we go. No doubt we get a gold for our trouble. There we are. And that's it. And that'll be it for today, folks. Yeah, that'll be it. I hope you really have enjoyed it. If you have, leave a like, drop us a sub if you're new to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you'll be reminded or notified of when I go live, when I upload videos, or when I make community posts. So, yeah, guys, thank you all very much. I shall hopefully see you on Saturday with a stream from about 19:30. So all have fun, and I will see you later. Thanks, guys, and bye-bye.